Hey y'all. Let me start this over. Green-eyed devil. How's everybody doing? I still have about 5 spots available. This one is going to be short today. Um so if there are some people that are wanting to jump in, I would highly suggest go ahead and get in there now. So then that way you can have a spot. I'm okay. How are you, Dove? Hey, Marty. My internet doesn't want to act right, but it's all good. Not today. What's today? Tuesday? I'm gonna do another one on Friday. So I might make that one. Well, shit. No, I want it because, well, I might make that one longer. Whichever the next one is, I'm gonna make that one longer. No, not here. All right, Green-eyed devil. I don't think she's in here, but green-eyed. Green-eyed, if you're in here, send me a message through email. I know you said you've been hidden on my channels, but no one has that capability but me. So, like no one has that capability. They only have the ability to delete a comment but not block you. You haven't been hidden. Okay. Yeah. All right. So Green-eyed devil. What does she not see coming? Hey Rosie, no, it's not too late, but it has to go through the website. All right. I feel like I need to email her. Hold on. You're welcome. Okay. Sorry, I don't know what's going on, but she said that she tried to message on a comment, but the post wouldn't let her. So it might be a live that, or not a live, a that video that I turned off comments. If that's the case, no one can comment because I turned off the comments. All right. Anyway, we're gonna get started for real now. So, what does Green-eyed devil not see coming? What does she not see coming? Hmm. Slow. I see something slowly progressing in the right direction. It's a feeling of like something finally balancing out for you. I'm trying to see exactly what it is. You have Knight of Pentacles and you have the Two of Pentacles here. So it just feels like slowly but surely you'll start to feel like things are finally leveling up, or not leveling up, but leveling out. Not overwhelming. No chaos. Oh, this could be money related. This definitely could be money related. If you are possibly considering getting a second job, or if you're possibly considering some sort of whatever it is that you've been doing to try to have your finances the way that you're wanting them to, you have Two of Pentacles going into the Nine of Pentacles. So I do see an uptick in financial stability for you, and just stability in general. What else does she not? Oh, shoot. It has a whole deck of cards. What does she not see coming? What else does she not see coming? Okay, you got Nine of Swords here, and you have the Page of Wands in the reverse. If there's something that's been stressing you out or kind of keeping you with a little bit of anxiety, I feel like that completely stops. I also feel like that first message is kind of the same thing. If there's anything that's been chaotic in your life, I do feel like it's going to dissipate. You're not going to be dealing with it much longer. Give me more. All right, you have the Sun card here. You have the Three of Wands. I don't know if you're planning a trip, or maybe you just need to get away for a little bit and have some fun, but I do see that coming up for you with that Three of Wands and the Sun. There's some sort of fun that is coming your way. Something that you've been waiting on. I can't remember if you told me you were taking a trip. But that's like trip energy. Even if it's a short distance, it's something in relation to just kind of relaxing, having a good time. All right, you got the Chariot here. It's gonna say mini reads because that's what this is. It's a mini read on the website. Dove, do you know exactly what it says? Something like mini reads, YouTube live. What does this mean? Seven of Pentacles. There's something that you are making peace with in relation to a moment you feel like you missed out, possibly like a missed opportunity or something of that nature. You're actually allowing it to be a missed opportunity. I feel like this is actually the right way to go. Whatever this thing is, you're allowing it to miss you. And then you have the Chariot here, and you also have the Seven of Pentacles, which is reflecting here whatever it is that you're progressing on to. It looks like it's going to be, there's longevity in this. This is all about your stability, but like your stability in the like progressing in the best way. Yeah, it's the last option. Thank you. I wish that I could change that, like the way that it's listed, but I can't. I have not figured it out how to fix it. Someone's trying to cause confrontation with you. It's like they're trying to create a problem. There's some sort of jealousy surrounding you, or around you. There's someone that's jealous of you. Okay, there you are. There's somebody that's jealous of you. You have the Fool card. You got the Four of Wands here. This is reflecting them being jealous of your spirit, you just being able to like carefree and just living your life the way that you want it to be, and then also the stability that you have. Um, like I said, they're trying to cause a problem because they're jealous. You have that Nine of Cups in the reverse. But I feel like you're going to triumph over that and overcome. It doesn't really matter. Like, I just feel like that's just a little blip. Like, it's just saying, hey, just letting you know this person or these people are, they feel a way about you, but it doesn't matter. But there's something here that I feel like you're gonna, it's almost like relief, like you're feeling relief is kind of what is coming. You just give it a little bit more time, because with that Knight of Pentacles, that's the slowest moving knight in the deck, so it is going to take a little bit of time, but you will get there. All right, now to get it all, rewind like 6 minutes in. You're welcome. All right, where is Shay at? Okay, Shay, where are you? Oh, there you go. Okay, let's see. All right, why does the Sagittarius act in this mean way towards me? Let's see. Why do you act like this? Oh. Explain this. Explain this. And this. He's unhappy with himself. You have the Sun card here in the reverse, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like he's unhappy with his instability. He's unhappy with not being able to do things the way he wants to do them. There's an unhappiness that's here. And because of that, it has him act out in ways that he doesn't think. He's not thinking. He's making terrible judgment calls, and then is like holding back afterwards. Also, Nine of Cups in the Chariot. It's like he goes, but then he feels like, it's interesting because he walks away. So you got that Eight of Cups that's there. And when I say walking away, not necessarily like, well, I mean, I guess kind of dipping out, but not really dipping out. But then like you match that same energy, but stronger. And then he's like, oh shit, where'd she go? But I feel like it's more so of like fear. It's more so of like the fear, the feeling bad about himself. This screams like just insecurity. Give me more. Why do you act like this? Uh-oh. Are y'all still there? I swear to God. AT&T finna piss me off. Let me know if y'all are still in there. Like, throw something in the chat real quick. I've been having internet issues. Okay. I've been having internet issues, and I have y'all on hotspot right now. No, I understand. Yeah, I do also feel like he is very stressed out about his stability and getting himself to the point of being stable. The meanness, I feel like, comes out because he sees you as the Queen of Pentacles. You have your shit together. And it also places a reflection onto him to let him see he does not have his shit together. Okay? No, Green Eye, that's awesome. I love that. You got Six of Cups in the reverse. Oh, Six of Cups in the reverse and the Lovers. Hmm. Emotionally, y'all are not on the same level. Thank you, Madi. Emotionally, y'all are not on the same level. I have Six of Cups in reverse and I have the Lovers here. It's like you guys are just not. It's kind of what you said, where it's like he won't open up emotionally, but also tries to like claim you too. The other thing about this is that I feel like he is drawn to you. Like he can't help but be drawn to you. But I don't feel like that's drawn to you because you have your shit together. I feel like that's drawn to you in a way that he does not know how to explain. I don't even think he likes it. You have the Five of Wands here in the reverse. You got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like a lot of times he will try to what's the word I'm looking for? He'll try to go ghost to avoid drama or to avoid you challenging him in any type of way. He'll ghost you or just go quiet to avoid to me personally, I feel like it's to avoid responsibility. Yeah, it's not you. It is him. It's still him. It's always been him. It's always been him. Page of Cups. The Death card. Yeah, I feel like his emotions are he has a hard time with developing them. With that Page of Cups, that Death card in the reverse, he needs to he's having a hard time. It's like change for him. He's having a hard time. That's why he's acting like that. It's not anything, it's not a reflection of you, but you know that already. It's honestly him. Girl, listen. I think Aries this month, well, September, they're gonna have a time. They gonna have a time. Right? Man, let me tell you. Hold on, I gotta drink my greens. I should have put more water. Oh, I do have water here. Put more water in there. Oh yeah, that's Dove. Alrighty. Aries in general, we're just going through it right now. All right, let's see. Oh, Marty, but we read this the last time, did we not? I feel like I told you somebody was fucking coming back around and then boom. Man, Aries going through it since birth. I feel like I feel like since birth, man. I'm like, damn. We can't never just have nothing easy. It always got to be some shit. I'm cracking up, Marty. Okay, hold on. Let me see. All right, let's see. Um what does she need to know in relation to this Aries and their offer? think that was her real at. Okay, Dove. Oh, it's using the wrong name. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I was like, I honestly I can't remember because I know that to be you too. Unless it reverted back. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. The Aries felt like he lost everything when you guys stopped. Like he's realized that he has felt kind of empty since you guys no longer were dealing with each other. You have that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, you got the 7 of Pentacles. That's kind of like his feelings. Um he's saying that he sees you as like the ultimate, like he has you, and he could like high regards. You he sees is where his happiness lies. 10 of Cups. I'm just trying to get a vibe for him first. Give me more. Death card. King of Wands. Wow. There's something that's transforming within him. It's almost like he wants to be more reliable and more dependable. He wants to do more. All right. So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You got another bitch? Do you got another one? All right, Page of Cups in the reverse, the 10 of Wands. There's some sort of responsibility that he's still holding on to, but it's like, yeah. There's some sort of immature energy that he's still holding on to. He hasn't let it go just yet. And that could be what you are sensing from him, is that there's still something that's lingering there. Give me more. Give me more. Page of Swords. 7 of Wands. Is there another person? Ah. I think he's trying to get out of one thing and get into another thing. I don't feel like he is completely I don't feel like he's completely ended whatever it is that he was in. I have Page of Swords and the 7 of Wands. This shows like quietly doing something that would overstep boundaries. I also feel like there's a little bit of like, how do I execute getting out of something, or how do I execute clearing things up? I feel like it's going to be, I don't feel like what he's doing is going to be hidden. However, give me a second. Temperance here. Why? Justice in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like over time you're going to figure out what he's doing. I mean, shit, you probably already have figured out what he's doing because you're asking me the question. But it's like okay, that makes sense, because whatever it is, it's like over time. This could also represent, and I don't know if he's already divorced, or if he's needing to. Is he already divorced? But this gives a feeling of like, you know, him needing time. They're already divorced. Okay. Um, Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. Why? It's messy, Madi. He's made a choice. So he knows what he wants. Coming back to you is what he wants. I don't feel like she's a choice, but I also don't feel like he's cleaned up. I don't feel like he's cleaned up. I think that's what the issue is. He's gonna do with the X. Become single from her. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. It's Cups. Okay, when I asked him what is he going to do with the X, what I got was Nine of Pentacles and I got the Ace of Cups. I do feel like eventually he will become single from that and pull back his energy, but I don't feel like he's completely cut it off. I don't feel like he's completely cut it off. Not yet. I feel like what he's doing is testing the waters to see if you will take him back, and then at that point he will make it completely official, because I see him Six of Swords, which is moving on to something else, like moving away from whatever he was at, and then Judgment, which is reflecting that second chance energy of him moving away from the ex and then trying to come back towards you. And I just feel like the way that he's doing it is still very messy. That's what I feel. It's possible that he is. It's not, nothing was really, it wasn't necessarily giving me that, but at the same time, the overstepping boundaries, it's very possible that that's what's going on. That he is still kind of dealing with that and but pulling away from it. Ultimately he will get to the point to where he stops dealing with her, but he ain't completely. He hasn't completely done it yet. So just be careful of that. Because, you know, he being messy right now. Hey, Alex. Oh, good, Green Eye. Hold on. You're welcome, Marty. Oh, shit. Okay. Does it get an A? I don't even know. All right. Is there anything I should be concerned or aware about regarding work? Let's see. Oh shit. Hmm. What does that mean? You're gonna find out something in relation to work, but I feel like it's like I just keep hearing it's out of my hands. I'm trying to understand what it is. You have the Emperor in the reverse, the High Priestess in the reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I mean, everything is in the reverse, but I have these two right here. It's kind of like you're gonna hear about something that I don't know, maybe was kept secret, or maybe yeah, it's almost like a secret gets out in relation to work, and you are kind of like, I have to throw my hands up with these two here, that Emperor in the reverse and the Eight of Swords, like not allowing it to stress you out or you overthink the situation, but it's something in relation to something not going further anymore, or not proceeding. It's like some sort of responsibilities being taken off of you. Give me just one second. What is this? Two of Cups in reverse. Chariot. What is the Chariot? I don't know what this is, Dove. The one thing that I can say is it may be some sort of, you don't agree with it, or it's I don't know. I feel like it's something that you aren't fond of. You don't agree with whatever decision this is, but it's like at the same time you're like, there's nothing that I can do about it. I have Chariot and I have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I don't feel like it stops anything for you, but it's almost like a decision that you don't like. Oh, that's weird, Alex. Hey, winner's circle. Whatever it is, I don't know what this is. I really don't. I can feel your sentiments, but I don't know what exactly this is. I just know that you're over it. Like you're over this continual cycle, and you're like, there's nothing that I can fucking do. I don't think it stops you from doing anything. It's just kind of more of a nuisance more than anything, I think. Anything else in relation to work? Anything else in relation to work? Swords in reverse. Hanged Man. This is a lot of surrender, whatever this fucking is, Dove. Yeah. It's a lot of surrender. What I will say is this. Oh, okay. I like that. That's okay. You're gonna have to let be whatever is. Ultimately, over time, you're just gonna be you're gonna be an observer and just kind of watch. Um, I do feel like there's some sort of healing in relation. I know I have. I don't know what the fuck it is. But it's bugging the shit out of me. However, I do feel like whatever it is, it's like you're gonna end up okay. And I probably said that the last time too, that you're gonna end up okay. Um, there's healing in this. Whatever this thing is, it's like you kind of sit back and you just allow things to play out, and you'll start to see that things will weave itself in the way that it needs to be for you. Ultimately, in some way, shape, or form, that's you, that Hierophant that's there. I feel like there is something that uh that's interesting. In some way, shape, or form, you're going to have a level up, whether it is that you get a different title, or like you're above someone else, or you're having to manage others or something of that nature. What I will say is this though, whatever this thing is that is good for you, somebody else is not going to be happy about. So you do have little jealous eyes, envious, envious people, or a person that doesn't really like it, but it's still going to work out in your favor. All right. What's the opposite of thinking in regard to me in terms of action? Okay. Yeah, and it looks like they're taking something off of your plate. Initially, you don't agree with it, but I feel like it's gonna work out for you. Officer dude, what are you gonna do? What's your next moves? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Strand. Hmm. It's complicated. He's intentionally holding back because he's saying it's complicated. I don't know why it's complicated, so we're gonna check on that. But he's kind of trying to pay it no mind. You have the Six of Wands in the reverse. It's like I mean, he's intentionally trying not to. Yeah, he's trying not to give it attention. Why is it complicated? Ow. Did he ever say that he was single? I just want to double check. Do you know him to be single, or did anybody tell you that he was single? Okay. I have a Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. I don't know if there's somebody else involved. I'm trying to double check that. That's because that was the answer of why it's complicated. Okay. Oh, he's in a relationship. That's what it is. Because again, he's saying that he's not giving energy towards it. He's keeping himself to himself, because it is complicated, because relationship. You got the Hierophant that's here. Let me see. Is there an opportunity for them to ever talk? You never know. Ah, interesting. I asked if there was ever an opportunity for you two to talk. What I got was Three of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles. When he's single, yes, then he would reach out. Interesting. Maybe it's complicated is because he's not happy. I don't know. Hold on, I want to ask one other question. Oh, be be cautious if he does reach out, because I also have the energy of him. Yeah, just be cautious if he does reach out, because I have the energy of him also stepping over boundaries. So I don't think it's a fully that he's not going to. Right, but right now I feel like he thinks it's complicated, so he hasn't just yet. Uh, is that winners? Yep. But that makes sense. Okay. Oh no. I haven't even looked at your question, Winter Circle. Now you got me scared. Alex, did you see my text? Did you see my text? All right, let me start her. I think I got one more spot left for anybody who's in here that's questioning whether or not they should. This one was going to be short today, so. You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine. Why did you delete it? I saw you, Jasmine. I'm gonna add you here shortly. Oh, good, Alex. I'm glad. Yeah, this is day 2 of not communicating at all. No, there's still one more. She booked earlier. Dawn, he is restless and feels grief. So restlessness makes sense because if you did that at 5:40 in the morning, then yes, it's definitely going to reflect getting in there, and but there is something that is emotional. There's grief that's here. I also have the Justice card in the reverse, followed by the Ten of Swords in the reverse, kind of hitting the nail on the head about also what you said on failing them. With that Justice in the reverse, this is like, I almost feel like it was him thinking of all the wrongdoing or the ways that he has not followed through or come through, and it being like a consistent thing. So why erase it? Why erase them? Why do I almost feel like, Dawn, that this is like not wanting the pressure of not following through what he's doing? Like he doesn't want to see it. He don't want to see it there because it's a reminder. He's avoiding it. Like not saying that you guys are having confrontation, but it's almost like he's avoiding the conflicting thoughts in his mind. If it's not there, I ain't got to worry about it. If it's not there, we can stay as we are. There's no like expectations. Why is this wet? Why? It is. It's a mirror because he's seeing that in so many words. His actions are selfish because he's not fully giving. No. Exactly how I said it. If there's no expectations, there's no pressure. Not no investment. If there's no expectations, there's no pressure. This is all about pressure. Him feeling the weight of I need to do this. If I don't see it, then it's not a reminder that I am not hitting those things. Yeah, it's not the no investment, it's the guilt. Basically, in a nutshell, this is I feel fucking guilty. I feel bad because I didn't do it. So he just don't want to see it. But it's not saying not investing. It's just like I just don't want to be reminded of my shortcomings. So out of sight, out of mind. But, all right, going out of town, getting out in nature, personal refresh advice from the universe on things to work on, look at, more warnings of things to remember. Oh, this sounds like the Chiron stuff. Hmm. What you're manifesting is coming to fruition, but what you need to do is to sit back and stop taking things on. Hangman and well, no, Hangman upright with the 10 of Wands. When you say detach, really detach. Not just detach for the time being of going out of town, but also detaching when you come back too. And we've talked about this before in relation to taking on responsibilities or taking the load on when you shouldn't. You got Magician and the Six of Pentacles is what I was talking about on that what you're manifesting is coming to fruition. Give me more. Hmm. I feel like the universe is working on things behind the scenes, and you don't really like all of this really is saying surrender. There's more of surrendering, more of like I say, not taking on things that you don't need to take on because it's not your battle, it's not yours to carry, it's not your cross to bear because the universe is working on that for you. You don't know it, you don't see it, it's in the background. It's trying to balance everything out. So once again, you got another one, Six of Pentacles, you got the Justice, both of them have scales. Just balancing it out. Being able to detach when you need to. Why the Emperor? Sun in reverse. Three of Wands. Also own your mental and emotional stability. I don't know if you have been like feeling down or something along the lines. That Three of Wands coupled with that Sun card in the reverse almost makes me feel like anxious moments or like anxious for something to occur. But the universe, your guides, all of that are asking you to stand in your power, stand in your own stability, and don't take on things that aren't yours. Stressed. Okay. Anything else she needs to look at? Oh. Anything else? Don't sit in disappointment also. It's not linear, girl. It's not linear and it's always going to it's always going to be there. But in this case, I feel like you need to ignore the things that you feel like you're disappointed about because it's still bringing on that stress and anxiety, those things of that nature. Just be single from it because it's when you're disappointed in something, you're still thinking about something from the past and then having anxiety over something of like wondering what's going to happen in the future. But all we have is the here and now. And I feel like be here now is kind of the message that I'm getting for you in relation to that, especially because you're going out of town to kind of have a refresh. You need to like literally be there and only there, not in the past and what happened to bring you down and not what's to come. Although it is so hard to do, but yeah. Just focus on the recharge. That's really all you need to do. There's not like you don't need to work on shadow work right now. Take a break from that. Even when we're working on shadow work, sometimes we honestly need a fucking break from it too. That shit can wear you down. Oh, did I sell out? I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I did. Shit, I didn't know. Okay, hold on. Jasmine and give me just a second. Yep, be present. That's actually something I am working on right now. Being present. Okay. All right, let's see. Winner circle. Between him and her. Hmm. I mean, that's literally what I was just thinking. Um, you said dove again. Winner circle, you here? You still in here? Okay. All right. I'm gonna be blunt with you. Okay. You're welcome, Dawn. Okay, you enjoy. Y'all ain't gonna make it if there's not real change. And I feel like it needs to be change in the way that y'all deal with each other in general. I feel like there needs to be more vulnerability. I also feel like you guys breed off of each other where it's how do I explain it? It's like when two people want change and they're not like devoted to it, because you got to be devoted to it, especially when you have those years in. It's very easy to get back into the same kind of routine of how you guys are and how you guys communicate, whatever. But it honestly feels like if there's not actual transformation between the two of you, and I mean transformation within you, transformation within her, then you guys won't be able to do anything with the chaos. Now, it may not be chaotic, I don't know, but this is my card for chaos. So I that's what I am saying. Um because it could be something great. But with that being in the reverse, that's letting me know that like it's going to be very hard. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. Um and here's the other thing too. Let's say for example, because of course you get to make the choice, right? You get to decide if you want to stay in it or you don't, regardless of what these tarot cards say. You're gonna have to heal the shit that's in you too. Like, you won't be able to move on to the next person because there's certain relationship shit that I feel like this old stuff has now kind of like embedded in you, and you're gonna have to work really hard to get rid of it. Either way it goes, whether you stay in this or you go to something new, you're gonna have to work hard to get rid of it. Um, give me a second. Do you feel like you can't fully invest into it because you're not happy? Winner circle. Mm. Okay, it just basically said exactly what I just fucking said. There are moments of happiness, but overall, it's just draining. What does he need to do? Necessarily see you moving on. Like I asked if there was another person, and even if there is, it was kind of what I just said before, where I was like, even if you moved on to another person, it's like still lingering, maybe even trauma that's from this relationship that you have to like you gotta figure out a way to get you both on more emotional vulnerability, because I feel like even if you were, let's just say that you were to move on, and of course this isn't like the end all be all, but I do feel like you'll still have a hard time. I don't know if you do you like hold back your emotions? Are you emotionally transparent? Because there's something in relation to holding back. When I ask what you need to do, I'm not getting move on. I actually got stay. I actually got stay, but the thing is that you have to clear up the toxic parts of your relationship. But she has to be on board too. And I don't know how y'all gonna do that. I mean, I don't know if you've ever considered, yeah. And it's gonna show, and that's why, and that's exactly why I said it don't matter if it's her or the next person, you're gonna still do the thing that you're already doing. You, I would probably, your best bet is going to be, because I'm not getting that you need to walk away. Like this is second chance. This is sticking around. You got two. You got two cards of that. Um, you are gonna have to weed through what it is of the disappointments and the shit that feels like it's clouding you from being able to open yourself up. You're going to have to work through getting rid of the toxic parts. And of course, if you're going to do it in a relationship, it starts with you, then it goes to the other person. Um, because she going to have to do her work too. She is not uh the innocent in this. I feel like it's a shared responsibility on both of y'all's parts. I don't know if you would even do fucking therapy, but I feel like if you don't do therapy, there's a lot of shadow work that needs to be done, because the numbing of things, that you you gonna be able to do nothing with nobody if you do that. It's the facing the emotions. Even if that means that you got to be by yourself for a little bit and then try again later. I don't know if that's what you're doing, because you said like, up and downs. I don't know if y'all do break up to make up, but I don't see you having to go off with someone else. I just feel like there's like some major things that need to be worked on, but it does start with you. And it's with guys, it's always fucking opening up your emotions. It's always that. It's hard though. I feel like it's like between a rock and a hard place, but I don't think it's undoable. I don't think it you can't fix it. I think it's gonna take two people being brave enough to do it. Yeah, it is. It's necessary as a whole. Even if you don't stay with her, it's still like you gotta do it because you will be no good to anybody that you're with if you don't. It will always be an issue. So you started the first step. Proud of you. I agree with that, Dove. Yeah. That's why I said I don't know if y'all do therapy. If you don't, that's cool too. But if you do it on your own, baby steps. Dissect the reason why you feel certain ways of being triggered. And she has to do the same thing. Why do I feel triggered? It's usually never the surface thing, and it's usually never the thing that you're actually mad about. It's always something deeper. It's always something deeper. Alex over here calling out Dove. People at work trying to fight her. Let me see. What is the energy around me partnering up with a team to get real estate deals closed? I have a team in mind that I would like to work out. Okay. Give me info on Jasmine creating a team. Are you asking to get another one, Shay? I sold out, but I can add one more. Oh, you finna go? Bye, Alex. Oh shit. All right, bye. Okay. Give me a second, Shay. Let me do Jasmine's here real quick and then I'll add another one. What is the energy around me partnering? I know. I wish I could. I wish I could stop it. Actually, I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how I can do it. Huh. Finish business. Finish business with what? Healing unfinished business. Mm. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna ask in a different way. I almost feel like this is saying no, Jasmine, but I want to ask in a different way. You know, I like to do this or that with you, so hold on. I don't want to flat out say no. Let me see. Let me see first. All right, if she does, I know, I know. It because it gave relief, but then I don't know what that ending was, so I want to double check to be sure. If she does, then what happens? Okay, maybe this is what's happening right now. Have you already started but like maybe started by yourself, Jasmine? Because I'm getting like the feeling of if I do it by myself, I won't be able to have as much happening as quickly. Almost like this feeling of I still have more to learn. Boom, there it is. Okay. I still have more to learn. It almost feels overwhelming. I need to like venture to like not just be me by myself, but like others is kind of what I got here. Where it's like I want to learn. I need to be more open and not like a hermit, and because it's a bit overwhelming, or So what happens? Uses them if she does that. Got you. Okay. That's what I thought. All right. All right. Okay, yes. It's a yes. All right. So the no was actually your feelings. That's why I needed to confirm it. So it is a yes. I think what it'll help is it's going to feel like you have a better handle on it. You also will feel like you are going to be learning a lot too, as well as feeling a bit more confident. With that tower in the reverse, it kind of says, I'm keeping things afloat. I'm not allowing things to just like fall apart. I am learning how to have more confidence in the craft, and I'm actually learning how to master it too. I do feel like the partnership will, or partnering up with a team will help you in the long run. Um, Give me more. Yeah, because it's almost like the feeling of feeling kind of sad and like I don't know what to do, and because of that you can also feel closed off. But I feel like once you actually do it, you it's just it's more confidence is radiating is kind of what I'm getting. So I do feel like there is a positive in it. I'm not necessarily seeing anything bad right now. This is what I want you to do because I almost feel like it's not the one that you have in mind. Um, get shit. You need to feel, I know, I know, you need to feel out. This is what I will say. This is the biggest message that I got in relation to who. I feel as though the who is going to come to you. I think you need to really dig into who they are, the way that they work, everything. Because I feel like whatever it is that needs to be exposed about whoever it is that you partner with is going to come up very quickly. So whether they have control issues, whether they whatever. Um this is going to be something you don't want to rush into. You need to do your research on that. Do I think a team will work? Yes. But you're going to need to feel them out. Okay, hold on. Shay, go. All right. You're welcome. Go ahead, Shay. I don't want to go too. I don't want to go too. I don't want to say too much because somebody might be lurking. All right, Dove. Look more at work and the secret that I find out that removes responsibility from me. Is there any malintent? Okay, let's see. Any malintent in relation to the responsibilities that are taken off of Dove's plate? Any malintent? Mhm. What does that mean? No, it's not, Jess. Jasmine will get one, then she'll be like, wait, let me come back. You did steal Doves the last time. um, okay. I almost feel like initially, yes. I feel like initially, yes, it is malintent. I it's like someone's trying to take something from you. They're overstepping a boundary and trying to leave you out. But it's interesting because you still get victory. I still see victory. I still see like whatever it is, whoever does what, because I have the King of Cups here. Do you know what S's zodiac sign is? I feel like he comes up as the King of Cups a lot. But it's a King of Cups that is trying to one up you or go over your head and try to get you uninvolved. Um but I still see at the end of the day, the truth prevails, victory prevails for you. Um yeah, because it is somebody that is trying to take something from you and they're trying to be emotionally manipulative. They're trying to not include you, trying to remove responsibility. Give me more on that, please. Oh, oh, come on. Give me more on that, please. Five of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, trying to create chaos, make it seem as though you can't, almost making it seem as though you can't, like you can't balance it. Let me take some off your plate. I do feel like it is malicious. I feel like it's almost like, what's the reason? Oh my God. You got 10 of wands again in the reverse. That's the removal of duties or removal of something because but it's deceptive. Mm. Maybe he's a Cancer. It's someone trying to this person has done this before. It's someone try Yeah, it's someone trying to manipulate. They've done this before. This is the second time around trying to get over on you. What's the outcome? Oops. All right, I got you, Shay. What's the outcome? Oh, I do remember. He was like, "Oh, she has way too much." Yeah, I can handle it. Page of Wands, Tower, the Sun. Whatever this is, once again, it is saying the exact same shit. It starts, whatever they're doing, it starts you on a new journey, a new whatever. It could be a new project. It's something of you doing something new. Okay. You have the tower here, which is that's creating a tower moment, but the tower moment is the newness for you and you're happy with it. So initially you might not feel happy about it. It might seem like some bullshit, probably very shady feeling, but then ultimately you still end up in a good position. Shit. I didn't think it was going to actually show that it was shady shit. Yeah, per usual. I'm just going to take that off. It's like they always trying to find some way to get around you, to go around your back. Never fails. What are good things coming to me for the rest of the year? Okay. All right, Shay. The good things coming to Shay. Exactly. Why the Three of Swords? Hmm. There's some sort of, not, well, I don't think it's betrayal. I just feel kind of like there is a situation might hurt your feelings a little bit, or just may make you more frustrated, or I mean, I feel like there's some sort of pain. You're turning pain into something. It's actually making you feel like a drive. It's you're taking it and you're alchemizing the energy into something else. You're putting forth some sort of effort towards I feel like what you're doing is probably like an Aries thing that we do, where it's like if somebody pisses us off, we just take that energy and be like, fine, then I'm gonna go get my doctorates, and you ain't got nobody's degree, but we gonna we gonna go do it anyway because you done pissed me off. I feel like it's something of that nature where it's like you done pissed me off, and now I'm taking this energy and I'm actually transmuting it and leveling up. I don't know where you're leveling up at, girl, but you're about to level up in some part of your life. Like it's just setting you on fire to go and do the most in a productive way. Because for some reason, I don't know why we do that, but we do. Oh my god. So I see a level up for you. All right, what else? Queen of Swords. You're cutting off anybody that's unreliable. It's very possible that you are cutting off a unreliable fire sign, since that is the King of Wands. Somebody who is not about their business. You're cutting out anything that is dead weight. What else? All right, you got Nine of Cups in the reverse, and you have the Temperance card. I feel like if there's been a time period of you just feeling kind of depleted in different areas of your life, that in itself, it from now, you know what I'm gonna say? Sag timing, because I feel like this is all about timing. I also feel like this is saying that things will start to level out and balance more for you. You'll feel like you're in a better state, but it's not going to be till like November, December, because that's Sagittarius time frame. Give me more. However, still, we almost there. Queen of Pentacles here, and oh, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Baby, money is on the way. From now to the end of the year, you're going to be working on your stability, and I feel like there is something that's going to happen to where it really takes off for you to the point to where you have generational wealth, you have wealth, you are stable within yourself. You always come up as that Queen of Pentacles though. Ulta time. I know that's right. I know that's right. What else? mm, see you really contemplating at all on things that you feel like was possible missed opportunities. Like it's not even in your, you're not even think like you're not thinking about it at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Email me. You're also learning better boundaries. I feel like this is the people who have this energy of like, woe is me, the overthinker, the person who just, their energy is so restless and they don't get out of their own way. I feel like you put up a boundary and say, nope, I'm not about to deal with those people. These are the folks that like, they're never really happy. So you are setting better boundaries in relation to dealing with those types of people. I just feel like you just ain't gonna deal with them, period. What else? What about it? I know that's right. You do have somebody that's gonna be lurking, as like watching your development, watching you really unfold into to who you're supposed to be. But you have somebody in the background. I feel like they're trying to plot and find a way to get back in there because they see you happy. You have that 10 of cups that's there. You have the world card in the reverse, which is reflecting that this is somebody who felt like that y'all's situation never got off the ground, and so they feel like they have unfinished business with you. But what I see you being like is, you can't control me. You can't control nothing that's over here. And the reason why I say control, besides the fact that the Emperor is in the reverse, you have this 7 of Swords here, where it's like somebody's going to try to be manipulative to try to get back into your life, but you have that on lock. I feel like you won't be swayed. Whatever it is, you won't be swayed because whatever situation that was, you surrendered it. You surrendered it up to the universe to allow them to deal with it. Anything else for her from now to the end of the year? King of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. Hold on. Is this her or is this somebody else? Okay, show me if this is her energy or if this is somebody else's energy. Because why do I feel like this is somebody else? Whose energy is this? What's her energy? Hmm? All right. This is your energy. So I'm seeing you getting all the things that you want. You have the Star card that's here. However, just understand that what I'm about to show you, people also will see Therefore, you will have people with devil fucking energy coming out of the woodworks trying to find a way to get you to open up and come towards them. But you have King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. I feel like your financial situation is really going to improve. I feel like you're going to have a better grasp on things. I feel like it's going to be like you have a windfall coming in, or some sort of financial something coming in that's going to really put you at a nice level of comfort, security, stability, all the things. Just understand that with that comes people that you don't want in your life. So, but that's what I got for your good stuff, girl. That was a good one. I liked it. I liked it. Oh, yep. That's the route you got to go. I do not blame you. You're very welcome. Who the fuck is that? Okay. Alrighty, guys. We are done with the minis today. I'm gonna put some stuff out later. The September stuff and all of that. So, um, however, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll get out the week ahead reading today. I might do a second all signs. I don't know. I gotta see how much energy I got. Anyway, I need to eat. All right, y'all have a y'all have a good one. I'll talk to y'all soon.